Hey guys, so if you are doing a lot of kitchen prep, you know how important it is to have a couple of different cutting boards. So, if you're doing stinky things like fish and meat and maybe onions, wood is probably not the best option because it is going to retain the odor of whatever you're cutting. So, I love these little stainless steel cutting boards. So, this one is from the brand Strawn Jura. This does come in a couple of different sizes. This one I use for smaller things. I'm going to chop up some eggs. Um, it's 11 and a half by 8 inches. So I love that it has a little handle here. I keep it underneath my cabinet, but inside the cabinet, I have a little hook. And so I can just hook it right on the edge of the door, and it's easy to just pull out because it is very thin. And so having it in between my pans and stuff, it just make it harder to kind of dig out of there. So I do appreciate that it has a handle on it. But these are really nice because you can put them in the dishwasher. You can, soak them in the sink with some dishwashing liquid. And unlike your plastic ones and the wooden ones, when you're doing these cuts, let me show you here. So we're just going to cut all that. And then I'm actually going to dump these. These do not have ridges like some of the ones you use, like the wooden ones, and some of the plastic ones have the juice ridge. I prefer not to have that, so I can easily slice my veggies and then just like roll them out into the container. But I don't know if you can actually see this. There are no cut marks on here. For me, that is huge. A lot of the plastic cutting boards, when you're cutting, those little plastic fibers just kind of end up getting in your food. We don't want that. But also the wooden ones, they end up getting those slice marks in the wood, and then they're just ugly. But also those little slivers of wood could get up in your food as well. So for me, stainless steel has always been my go-to. Like I said, especially for doing things that kind of leave an odor. So if you're looking to add to your cutting board collections, I would definitely recommend these.